Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing an Erin Condren haul with you guys. At first I wasn't going to share this haul with you guys because an unfortunate incident happened that made me purchase these items. Essentially I was replacing my entire on-the-go folio. Basically what happened is I went over to my parents' house and they have an older Yorkie who has been having some potty issues, and he had an accident and had kind of soiled himself and some of the house and things like that. And I noticed when we were leaving my parents' house, and sorry, this is really gross, that some of his accident ended up on my on-the-go folio. I didn't notice it at first, and then I thought, something is smelling kind of funky. And then upon further investigation, I realized that there was poop all over my on-the-go folio. So of course, I didn't really feel comfortable just wiping it off and then continuing to use the products. A little bit got on pretty much everything. So I decided to just go ahead and replace the items. And as you can see, I still have my manicure that my 4-year-old gave me the other day. You guys probably saw this in my video yesterday. But I think she did a really good job. So I keep wanting to take it off because I want to use these pretty soon, give them a try. But I also just think it's so cute, and every time I look at my fingers, I just smile because I think she did a really good job. We didn't even touch my fingers up with nail polish remover or anything. She pretty much kept the nail polish on my fingers, and I just think it's adorable. So anyways, that's why my nails are looking this way, is because my little girl did my nails for me, which was just so sweet. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the haul. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of the actual folios that you put everything in, and I thought it would be fun to also set up my folios with you guys today. One of my very first videos that I posted on my channel was setting up my folios, but things have changed a little bit since I originally set them up. I wanted to set these up a little bit differently. So yeah, the on-the-go folios come in these really, really cute little pouches. I actually give these to my daughter, and she uses them as grocery bags in her kitchen and stuff, which is kind of cute. So she'll have 2 more for her little play kitchen, which is fun. So I ordered the charcoal on-the-go folio. I did not get it personalized this time. I actually probably prefer to have these not personalized. You do have the option to put up to 4 initial or letters down here. And you can get them embossed, or you can get them in one of the foils, but I decided to just not do any personalization, and I like the look of that a little bit better. I also got this turquoise one because I just thought, for the summer and everything, that would be fun to have. It's kind of a fun summer spring color. So I picked both of those up, and then I got a couple things to go inside. So let's see here. I got a couple Petite planners and things like that. So the first thing I replaced was my meal planner. I love the Erin Condren meal planner. I seriously love the way that this is set up. I love it because it's just very clean and simple to use. So this is what a week looks like. And let me go ahead and adjust my blinds a little bit. I'm not sure if that's too bright, but okay. So you put your breakfast, lunch, and dinners for the whole week over on this side. You create your shopping list over here. And then what I really love is this meal prep strategy. So you can kind of plan ahead. My husband and I have been trying to get really, really good about meal prepping every Sunday because the week just gets really busy for us. With our schedules, typically one of us is working while the other one's home, and then the other one leaves for work, and then I'm home, and so we're usually just a one there's only one of us here, so it's just easier for us to kind of tackle the meal prep together on Sundays to make it easier on ourselves the rest of the week. So I like picking up this little meal planner. Every time you get a Petite journal or planner, you get a little sheet of stickers. My daughter loves these stickers. I usually just give these to her because she has become obsessed with like her play kitchen and cooking and that kind of stuff. So she really loves those. I don't really use them in my meal planner, to be honest with you guys, but I love this. So I definitely needed to replace it because some poo did get on this. So, oh goodness. The next one I picked up was the wellness log. I picked this up because I really just want to, I'm not like counting calories or necessarily like trying to lose weight by a certain time or anything like that, but I am wanting to just kind of track, you know, my activity, my meals overall, in case my doctor ever wants to look at them and things like that. So I wanted to just get in the habit of tracking things. I used to have a wellness planner. I didn't use it, but it was the way that I was using it was kind of more complicated because I was trying to like lose like X amount of weight in X amount of time. I've really eased up on my overall like weight loss goals. I'm really focusing on wellness overall, which includes my mental, emotional health. I think everything ties together very well. So everything kind of affects the, like your, what am I trying to say here? Your physical health affects your mental and emotional health, and your mental emotional health affects your physical health. So I've really taken a different stance on it. I'm really viewing it more as a lifelong journey versus like, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a year or something like that. I'm just going to let things happen as they naturally do and be patient and gentle with myself and really focus on like self-love and things like that. I know that might sound corny, but I've just realized through a lot of failure when it comes to like, you know, set really ambitious like fitness goals, that's the stance that I need to take. So anyways, this is the wellness log. I wanted to get this to start logging things. And of course you get these cute little wellness stickers in the back here. So those are always fun to have. So that is that. I'm not going to really like in-depth flip through the Petite planners because there are plenty of other videos out there that do go through them. But you know, pretty much every week looks the same too. You've got your activity log, and then for each like monthly progress, you can put what your weight is, your measurements, you can, you know, adjust your goals, all that kind of stuff. So then I picked up both of the gratitude journals. I love gratitude journals. Being grateful makes a huge difference when it comes to your outlook on life. Like there is always something to be grateful for. I am a firm believer in that. So I picked both of them up because I didn't actually have the first one. I've only had the second one. And of course this one got a little poo on it as well. It sounds so weird to say. So I replaced this, but then I also decided to pick up the first one as well. And these are just so fun. So it gives you a little prompt, like things I created today, joyous times today, positive moments today. And you can put the little date in and you can kind of journal for yourself. And I try to do this every single day, either at the end of the night or just sometime during the day when inspiration strikes. I just think it really does help my overall like mental and emotional health. Just always staying grounded with gratitude is what I like to say. Stay grounded with gratitude. So here are some fun stickers, and I seriously do most of the time just give these to my daughter. She loves stickers. And then these are the ones for this one as well. And both of them are set up pretty much the same. So in the second one, it's the same thing. You get like a blank section sometimes for like, you know, random things you want to journal. Ways I supported others today. New things I tried today. Fun things I did today. Ways I loved myself today. People I'm grateful for. Like I love that there's all these different prompts. And then I think, yeah, every 30 days you get a reflection as well. And it's the same in this first one. So you can talk about your favorite moments, things that you learned, ways that you grew, things to improve on, your goals, you know, all that fun stuff. So I picked up both of those because I just love them. I personally really, really love them. So there's that. Okay. And then the last Petite planner I picked up, I swear I thought I bought this already, but I cannot find it anywhere. And of course, we're coming to the end of March. My January to March one did get a little destroyed. So I didn't really worry about it. I just threw that one out. Obviously, I wasn't going to replace it because March is almost over. But then I was looking around to try to find the April to June one, and I could not find it anywhere. So I went ahead and replaced it. And I've got some things that I'm going to do for this that I'll show you guys. Well, it's a really simple little thing, but so this is the Daily Petite Planner, and I love the Daily Petite Planners. I think they're set up really nicely. In every Petite Planner, you get an overall monthly view, which this is really great if you're on the go and you need to jot down, like if you're at a doctor's office and you need to jot down like your next appointment. You know, Maddie's going to be in school soon, so I can write in her school activities, things like that for the month. And then it dives right into each day. So it starts out here with April 1st. And you get this little section here that reminds me a lot of the vertical layout of the Erin Condren Life Planner. I've always used this to time block. I am such a time blocker, you guys. Like everything is like I give myself an hour for this, 2 hours for that. Like that's just the way that my brain works. And then you get an overall like to-do list right here. And then over in this section, I honestly don't really use it very much. I think one thing that would be fun would be to get like one of those little photo printers and maybe put like a little photo or something. Maybe that's something that I'll do later on down the road. But yeah, so that's pretty much the way it's laid out. So you got all the days of the month, and then it'll start with May, and you get all of May. And the Daily Petite Planners come in like quarters. So you get January through March, April through June, July through September, and October through December. So I picked up that because we are getting ready to jump into April next week, which is crazy. Okay, so the way that I'm going to set everything up, I wanted to just like go ahead and do this with you guys. I thought it would be fun. So let's see. I'm going to use a couple different things. I picked up these little mini months, the adhesive tabs. I'm going to use this in my Daily Petite Planner, and I'll show you guys how I use that in just a second. And then I picked up 2 packs of the corner pockets. These are the larger ones, and I'm going to put those in my on-the-go folios. So I'll do that with you guys. And then just super random, I also picked up, almost forgot, this little mouse pad. So I picked up the file holders, and I've got these on my desk, so I wanted the mouse pad to match. And I also picked up a Sherpa throw in the hexagon, which I'm still waiting on to get here. But I really love the color on this, so I went ahead and, oh, it always smells so bad. Like it reminds me of fish for some reason. The smell does go away, but yeah, so I wanted to get the hexagon one. I didn't personalize it or anything. I just thought this was really fun and cute and adds a lot of color to my office. So I went ahead and picked up that as well. I love their mouse pads once the smell wears off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get everything set up. So let's see here. We're gonna start out by putting in our little corner pockets, and I like putting these into the on-the-go folio because it just adds an extra spot for like if I get an appointment card or, you know, I don't know, just anything random if I want to put extra stickers in here. So I'm just going to put the corner pockets in. And this like made me so nervous before, but it actually like, it's not that bad. So I just line it up as best I can right there, and then put it down. And these do stick really, really well, I will say. They didn't peel up at all in my last folio, and they hold up really, really well. So there's that one, and then we'll go ahead and put this one in. And this is just more of a casual, you know, setup video. And I love taking this with me, like in my purse, personally. I really, really love it. I feel like I have everything that I need. So I'm just kind of making sure that's stuck on there good. Now the difference between, is that sticking? Yeah. The difference between my setup from like my earlier video and this video is, in the earlier video I put a pen loop over here. I'm not going to do that because one thing I realized, and I'll show you guys actually once I put all the books in, is like the outside elastic band works really well as like a holder for your pen. I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second. So you get these little elastic bands in the inside, and that's what you use to put in everything. So actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and set up my daily Petite planner, because that's usually the first planner that I put in my folio. So I'm just gonna get these little tabs out, and we're gonna use the April through June. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually stick it on this side. So let's see. Open these up. I think the easiest thing to do is just to push them down. Yeah. So we need April through June. Okay. And the colors coordinate with the monthly colors, which I love because I'm a matchy person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the little adhesive off like so. And then I'm going to put this, stick it right on there as best I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. So there's that one, and then when you open it up, boom, there's April. So I wanted to do this just to make it easier to find each month. And then I'm going to do the same thing with May. We'll find May. There you go. So I'm going to stick it on this page, and I want them to be kind of close together. So I think I'm going to put it like right there-ish. Okay. Okay. There we go. And I should probably double check the alignment, but I'm gonna wing it. I think it's probably fine. Okay. Yep, so there's May. So we got April, May. So when you open it up, boom, there's May, and then we'll put June in. And June is going to be right here. And I'm basically going to that like, I don't know, like right there-ish. Guys, I'm totally winging this, so you could try to be way more precise than I'm being, but I am just flying by the seat of my pants here. So, okay, so let's see. So yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Okay, so now all the little tabs are in. That works out pretty dang good. So now when I open each tab, it should open right to the month, which is what I wanted. So perfect. Okay, now we can get everything going in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, and do I want to use this one instead, you guys? Like, it's kind of spring, so maybe I will. Let's set this one off to the side, and we'll put our corner pockets in the turquoise one real quick, because that doesn't take very long at all. Okay. We'll get them in here. just going to line this up best I can on the bottom, and then just lay it on there. Sorry if the desk is shaking. Okay, so that's in, and then we'll do this other side. Okay, so now that is in. Lay that down. This one probably should have been a little bit further over, but that's okay. It will still work just fine. Okay, so our little corner pockets are in. So the first book I'm going to put in my folio is going to be the Daily Petite Planner. So what you want to do is you want to find the spine, which the easiest thing to do is just to look at the bottom, open it up, and wherever you see this like thread inside, that is where you want to put the elastic band. So that is what I'm going to do, and you just slide it right in there. Easy peasy. And then the second one I'm going to put in, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my meal planner next. So we're going to again find that little spine down there and open it up. I think I was like a page or two off. Yep, right here. So we'll put our second elastic right there. And then I think I'm going to do the gratitude and then the wellness, or maybe the wellness since it's right after my meal planner. And I feel like that kind of goes a little hand in hand. So find the little spine and put that in. And the books fit really well. I've seen some people kind of jimmy rig it to where they can get an extra band in there and get an extra book. I feel like I would just like end up breaking the thing, so I just don't even mess with it. And it's been working out just fine for me. So all the books now are in there. Get the stickers. And as you can see, everything fits nice and snug, and you can put this little elastic around to kind of contain everything. So that is what it currently looks like with everything in it. And then as far as the pen is concerned, so what I've been doing is I honestly just do that, just like that. And I kind of like scooch my pen down a little bit to where, you know, this is kind of the elastic band's going under the little clip part. And it like my pen's never fallen out. It fits and is very secure there. So that is how I've got it set up. Sometimes I'll put a pencil here too. It works either way. So yeah, that is my setup of my on-the-go folio. I am very excited to have this again. I was very sad that I haven't been really using it at all for the past week as I've been waiting on my shipment to come. But these books are really, really terrific. They help me stay organized, and I'm excited to, you know, have everything set up and ready to go again. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in picking up any of the products that you saw here today, I do have the links to all of the products in the description box down below, along with a $10 off coupon you can receive for using my referral link. So definitely check that out if you're interested in saving some more money. I know that they're probably going to have some good sales coming up here soon, especially with the new planners being launched here soon. They're trying to, you know, get rid of their inventory of the older planners and things like that. And then we've got like Easter coming up and Memorial Day coming up. So I'm sure that they're going to have some really good sales here pretty soon. So definitely check that out. And then if you guys have any questions, comments at all, leave those down below for me and I'll follow up with you as soon as I can. And if you have not subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button so you catch all of my future videos. I do post every day, Monday through Saturday at noon Arizona time. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye.